guys can hear my voice and you can see my screen, go ahead and drop a 1 in the chat box. If you guys can hear my voice and you can see my screen, go ahead and drop a 1 in that chat box. Let's go. Sheesh, hold on. Let me go ahead and spotlight myself. Awesome, 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 awesome. Yo, I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited for day 2 of Momentum Week. You guys, drop some 777s in the chat box if you guys are excited for day 2 of Momentum Week. You guys, I don't even know if that's enough 7s, right? You guys, look, yesterday we had an amazing speaker, right? Mr. Riyad Jones. Today, though, hold up. Y'all heard that voice crack today, though? I don't know if y'all ready for this guy right here. I don't even know if y'all ready. Let me make sure Mr. The GOAT is on the call though, actually, before I even make sure he's on here. All right. Great, cool. He's here. Guys, look, Momentum Week, guys, right? This is gonna be an amazing week, but I don't even know, right? I'm gonna have to say this. Day 2, today might be my favorite day, right? Because this individual that I have for you guys today, right? He's different. I know I said Riyad was different, but this guy right here, he's really different, right? You know, I once heard, and I'm pretty sure we all heard this quote. Drop a 1 in the chat box if you guys have heard this quote, right? And the quote says, follow the people who have the results you want. Drop a 1 in the chat box if you guys ever heard that, right? So here's the thing, and I need you guys to understand, right? Understand that quote. Follow the people who have the results you want. Follow the people who have the result you want, right? The results you want, right? Not the title, not a position, the actual results, you guys. Mr. Banks, when I tell you the results speak for itself, this man has created multiple chairmen within this order. He's created multiple millionaires in this space, you guys, right? It's one thing to make millions. It's one thing to hit Chairman 250, right? But to create multiple millionaires, 6-figure earners in this space, I don't think y'all understand what's happening here, family. Not only that, you guys, the selflessness of this guy is crazy. It's literally crazy, right? I remember, right? I don't even know if he remembers this, but I remember back, I think I was like a P1000 at the time, right? And I went to this boot camp lock-in thing, right? And I remember seeing Banks sleeping on the couch. He was a whole chairman something at that point. He was like chairman 50 or whatever, chairman 100, right? But he was sleeping on the couch. You guys, I've seen this later. I remember he came to Atlanta, I want to say about a year ago, right? And he was in Atlanta, he was on tour, mind you, he was hitting so many cities, right? This man's crazy, driving his brand new McLaren from state to state, right? Crazy. Just this man is insane, y'all. I ain't never seen nobody this crazy about this business, about success than this guy right here, right? But I remember he came to Atlanta. He was passing through, and I remember he hit me up last minute. Yo, Vic, I need you to get all your leaders in his Airbnb tonight, right? He literally said he couldn't come through Atlanta and not do a training fest, and that meant so much to me, right? I need you guys to understand that he didn't even have to do that. Right? There's so many things that he does in this business that he doesn't have to do, right? He literally just copped a whole office space in Arizona for his leaders to come and work, right? To come and grind. I need you guys to understand this man is different, right? And I had to get him on this call because the energy that he brings, it's not even just the sauce, right? And I'm agree with you. You guys always know when I'm on calls with y'all, I got permission to keep it real. I ask for permission. He don't even ask permission. He gives it to y'all, right? Because he knows what everybody needs to hear, right? It's the same stuff that he needed to hear to get to the next level. So I'm honored, realistically, to even be on a call with this guy, right? To even have him in a space with you guys, right? Because again, he's crazy, but in a great way, right? So, Mr. Chairman 500 loading. Everybody drop a 500. Everybody go crazy. Drop a 500 in the chat box, right? Because I'm gonna be real with you. He's all of our mentor. Without him, if Banks did not say yes to this opportunity, we wouldn't be here. I need y'all to understand that. None of us would be here, right? So I need you to understand, without Banks, we wouldn't even be in position to feed our families. We wouldn't even be on this call, right? Had he not said yes. That's the power of this opportunity, right? So I need you guys to, let's show Mr. Banks some gratitude. Let's thank him for hopping on this call. Let's push him to see 500. Banks, thank you so much, bro, for hopping on this call with us, giving us his value. Let me go ahead and find you. I'm about to pass it to you, bro. Let's go. Let's go. All right, boy. And you can spotlight yourself as well.
Yo, 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 you can hear me?
You're good. Just spotlight.
All right, cool. So I hope everybody's having a good time. We're actually at the office right now. It's crazy because, huh?
You got to spotlight yourself. It's on the.
All right, there we go. Cool. So as we said, you know, we're at the office right now. It's crazy. I just drove almost 45 minutes from an Airbnb that I was doing with another squad to get here. You right, give y'all the sauce in the next hour, and then I'll run an opportunity call at 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock y'all time. So like the grind doesn't stop. You feel me? Like just so y'all can see the office. We in my office room right now. You feel me? We got the little back room, you know, where we go ahead and watch the trading sessions. You feel me? You feel me? And then we got the squad over here. We got Lady Boss, Lady Pips getting right. You feel me? The whole squad over here. Y'all can't see everything, but you know, new system they got going crazy. You feel me? We got the other room over here. They working like some bosses. You feel me? Getting work done over here. We got the rules. You can't pull up to the office without rules. So if you guys are running a business and you just got people doing whatever they want, you ain't really gonna get nothing done. So we got the office with some rules. And I'm gonna just slide in here real quick. My bad. Y'all say what's good real quick. You feel me? The door was closed, which means they was probably talking about some business. So, you know, at the end of the day, I'm gonna come back in here and we're gonna get to work. So yes, the office is 24 hours. How we got the office is number one, you gotta be P600 to be in the office. And if you're a P150, then you can schedule an hour to pull up with your prospects. We wanna make sure that it's efficient work being done over here. You know, just being honest, for the past few years, how we built this business was just hustle. And, you know, everybody was doing whatever. Now we got it strategic, right? So, you know, this call is going to be very strategic. This isn't going to be one of those normal Mr. Banks calls, right? I'm going to really give you guys the art of what you guys need to be doing. And I'm going to break it down very simple. So I hope you guys are ready to take notes because we're about to literally run it up. So the first thing that I want you guys to have is belief, right? Belief. And, you know, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you guys because I want you to see that, you know, Chairman 250, Chairman 500 loaded was just like you once upon a time, right? And I want you to see, you know, that when I joined this business, I didn't have belief. You know, I said, you know what, I'm going to sign 3 friends up, but I want to make sure I get paid next week. So, you know, October 24th, 2016, I signed my first 3. I got paid. Next week went P600. Third week, a few friends quit, said this wasn't for them, right? And I deranked, right? So I'm showing you guys that because I want you to understand that Mr. Banks went through the same thing you were going through, right? And if you also look very close, December, I was only paid once. January, I was only paid once. So I got paid less than 195, right? 197. My bad, let me go ahead and put the charger. But like I said, I got paid less than 197. You know, going into the new year, I didn't have enough money to buy no Christmas gifts. So a lot of you guys that do have money to afford Christmas gifts, I was in this business with no money. I started my New Year's off getting paid $37 and I lost my best friend, you know, January 2nd. So I really didn't even care about the business no more, right? I just was depressed. I didn't know what I wanted. And I had somebody call me and say, yo, you need to come to this event. I feel like if you come, it's going to change your life. And when I went to that event, as you see, I went from a platinum 150 to a platinum 2000 in 1 week. I didn't smoke. I didn't drink. I got rid of all the toxic people in my life. I stopped hanging around people who was gossiping. I stopped hanging around people who wasn't on the same type of time. So if you guys are on this call right now, one more time, this was where I was at. It took me 1 week and a few sacrifices to make more money than I ever have, to get on track to where I was at. And then, you know, just the update so you can quickly see this. I don't want to show you this, but now this is what the company's paying me every single week, right? Every single week, they're paying me that, right? And I'm not saying this to impress any of you guys, but to impress upon you that somebody on this call has been BSing with this opportunity, right? And it's game time. It's time for y'all to stop playing games. It's time for y'all to really run this business up because I don't know about you, but it's crazy to me that my weekly income is more money than my mom was making a year. I remember when I went to college, I had to get my mom's income tax to prove that my parents didn't make enough money. And I remember I looked at it and I didn't understand that $36,000 a year was not a lot of money. I was like, dang, 36,000. But I remember I was working at Chick-fil-A in high school and I got about 17,000. So I'm like, dang, my mom making twice as much as more than me. And then I got around people who made six figures. Then I got around people who were millionaires. So I want you guys to understand you're not a product of your environment. I don't know if your parents are still working, but like I made a goal when I joined this business for my mom to be retired. I didn't cap. I didn't just talk about it. I worked and it happened. So, you know, now I pay my mom every single month, right? I make sure that she's good, right? You like the shirt, there's a little Palm Angels, right? So at the end of the day, I need you guys in this call to really listen to me. I'm going to tell you what to do. I'm going to give you a 90-day game plan for what you need to do this summer. I'm going to break down the 90-day game plan in 30 days. And I'm going to tell you guys a list of things and a list of components that if you do, you will get more results than you've ever had in your entire life. So, number one, I want you guys to ask yourself, what are you willing to do for your business to grow and for you to change your life? One more time, ask yourself this. You don't got to answer it now, but ask yourself this. What are you willing to do for your business to grow and for you to change your life? Now, I want everybody to really answer these questions when you have an hour, when there's no more training, when it's really you and yourself, and when it's really you in that room, really wondering what it takes, right? So, you know, again, right, people hit me up about the link. What is your why, right? And a lot of you guys don't understand it because you just write down your why as soon as somebody asks you. I didn't figure my why until 6 months, a year into the business. I didn't really know why I was doing this. I really just wanted to make money. I didn't really have a purpose. I didn't really have a vision. I didn't really know how many lives I wanted to change. I just wanted to not be broke no more. And that's just me being very real with you guys. So again, what is your why, right? Discover what drives you, right? Discover what really is the purpose of you doing this business. Like, this shit get hard. And, you know, at the end of the day, I'm going to be honest, it was times when I didn't have money for my cell phone bill. It was times when I didn't have money to pay my membership, right? And it's not because trading didn't work. It was because I wasn't working. It was because I was still halfway in, halfway out, still hanging with my homeboys, still chilling, still, you know, giving my time to girls who wasn't really going to help me grow, right? I really was just wasting time. And then I let life hit me. I let friends that died make me feel like life wasn't, you know, I just was half-assing the business, just like Pete said. So, you know, at the end of the day, I gave up smoking. I gave up drinking. February 14th, I broke up with my girlfriend, right? And I went all in this business, right? So if you guys are ready to go all in, right? If you're ready to travel this world, I need everybody in this call right now to really get a vision. So I'm gonna go back to Facebook because Facebook is where, if y'all really want to see what I did, you can go to my Facebook. I got photos that go back to 2015. And I want everybody in this call right now to write this down. I want everybody to create a vision, right? Everybody in this call needs a vision. I need you guys to go to, you can go to Walmart, right? I don't care where you go. You can go to Office Max, Best Buy. You need to go somewhere. And where's it at? Sheesh. I hate that the computer going slow like that. But I can't show you right now. My computer going a little slow. But I need everybody to get a vision board, right? It's crazy that this is my old apartment, right? This is my old room that once had a bed, that once had a nice size TV. It's the room that I decided to change into an office. It was the room that I used to wake up to the tan paint, right? To the bathroom where it used to drip all the time from the faucet, to the dirty, rusty, you know, sink where the water would go in, where I can't wait to get another apartment. I can't wait until my lease is up in August. So when that time comes, I'm a chairman. I couldn't wait. I wrote these things down. People look at my Instagram and they message me when I travel, and their responses to my stories are, "You're lucky." I'm lucky. I be wanting to curse somebody out like I'm lucky. You don't remember the summer where I didn't go out. You don't remember the months when I didn't get a haircut. You don't remember none of this. You just see the life, but you don't remember the struggles. And I didn't post my struggles. I didn't post when I didn't have money for rent. I didn't post when my mom when my mom lended me $2,000 to catch back up, to pay my bills, to get my car out of the spot where it got towed at, to lie to my mom for more money, to invest it into my trading account, to blow that money, to have to go back into the streets and get more money and pay everybody that helped me. Like, it was rough. Y'all don't remember that. Nobody remember that, right? So at the end of the day, you know, again, nobody's gonna remember your struggles. So number one, again, what is your why? And then also, what drives you the most, right? What drives you the most and what drives your actions now? What made you get on this call right now? What made you decide to say, you know what? Today wasn't the best day, but I'm gonna get on this call, because everybody on this call goes through certain things, right? And then also, this is very important. What, or no, not what, how will you share your why? Now, a lot of you guys might not understand that, but every day I'm sharing why I'm doing this. My photos, what I post are projects. Those are trailers, right? Everybody on this call, you're a movie star. And right now, you're literally filming certain clips of the movie, right? Your biography is gonna be certain moments like this. The call that you got on where you took notes, and that one thing that you heard was the spark to your success, right? Like, this is a movie. I remember they was like, dang, Mr. Banks, you drippy right now. They don't remember the drip 3 years ago. You don't remember me going to, what is it called? Y'all don't remember when I was going to Puma to get the little BMW t-shirt. They don't remember when I went to Puma to get the little soccer shirts and stuff that was 2 for $35. Y'all don't remember the H&M's, the H&M suits, because I didn't have money to afford the suits. So we used to get the little Zara suits, keep the tag on in the inside, get fresh, not spill anything on it, take it off, make sure it smelled good, put it back in the bag, got the receipt, got my refund. Y'all don't remember those times. They don't remember the times when I went from Charlotte catching a Greyhound that was only $15 to Atlanta to catch a $100 cheaper flight because I didn't want to spend all the money that I had, right? So at the end of the day, right, people calling me, I'm on a training, right? But at the end of the day, you got to understand, guys, right? What you go through, right? What you go through is what you grow through, right? So everything you're going through, you're either going to grow through it or you're going to complain, right? So you guys got a choice when you wake up. Some of you guys got an alarm clock and you got 2 choices. Some of you guys wake up when the alarm goes off, and some of you guys click snooze. Some of you guys wait 5 minutes to get up, and then you snooze again. Then you snooze again. 30 minutes done pass. Now you're like, okay, you know what? Let me get up now. You guys don't understand it. You don't understand that those are tests. And every time you click snooze, you failed the test over and over again. So that 5 minutes that you decided to go to sleep is 5 weeks or 5 months of you not getting to the success that you wanted to go to. Somebody said, why am I so loud? Why am I so loud? Because my passion. Why am I so loud? Because I was quiet and I was broke. I used to want to be quiet. I used to not want to be in front of the room. I used to want to be in the back. I was cool with not being the center of attention. That's why I was so quiet, and that's why I was so broke. So why am I loud is because I ain't broke no more. Why am I loud is because somebody on this call is going through some shit, and I might need to be that big brother and have that energy they need to get them to get their ass up. I'm sorry. That's why I'm loud. I'm sorry. If I'm too loud, you need to turn the speakers down. Hear me a little bit lower. So next one, set yourself up for success, right? Set yourself up for success. So in this 90-day game plan, I'm gonna give you tools that's gonna help you focus on your goals and eliminate your distractions, right? So again, number 1, I want you to write this down. Eliminate distractions/excuses, right? Eliminate distractions/excuses. What are you gonna do? I want you to write this down. I will stop, ... because you're gonna fill in what you need to stop. So example, I will stop spending too much time in front of TV. I will stop gossiping. I will stop being on Facebook. People ask me, oh, you seen the fight? I don't know what Floyd Mayweather and Jake Paul had. Like, I seen the clips on stories. I didn't watch it. I didn't know. I was catching flights from Puerto Rico to Arizona. I was in the field. I was doing trainings with 300 people. I don't know about the fight. I seen people posting about it, but I ain't watch it. I don't know about those TV shows. I don't know about nothing that y'all watch on TV. I'll watch it when I got time. When I'm on an island and I got an extra hour to watch TV, I'll watch it, but I don't know. So again, I will stop. Next one you need to write down is I will start. I will start organizing my room. I will start smiling more, even though I'm going through some stress. I will start attacking my goals. Like, did you see my room? Like, did you see where my room had a desk in it? Did you understand what was going on in my life when I decided to do that? I don't think y'all really understood that. Somebody said that you're going to be a millionaire. So how does millionaires act, right? You got to wake up and act like a boss. You got to wake up and make your bed. Like, that was something my mom taught me when I was little, and I didn't understand why I had to make my bed up when I woke up. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. I got to go to school. Make your bed up before you go downstairs. Make your bed up before you come and eat breakfast, right? So I had to prepare myself. A lot of you guys don't understand that, right? So again, make your bed up, right? Clear your room up, right? Sell the Xbox, sell the TV. Like, I literally was selling all my electronics and all my entertainment in order to have my dream set up. This office was a dream. It was first the apartment. Too many people was in the apartment, so we had to level up. Then we got a house, right? Too many people left trash around the house, so we got the office. Now we come to the office, it's desk. It's no comfort, it's desk. So everybody that shows up to the office, it's work time, right? It's grind time. So, you know, again, getting right back to it, right? Because we on time, right? Again, I will start. So I want you guys to start doing things that you're not doing. So number one, this is something I need you guys to write down, is preparation, right? I need everybody to write down preparation, because you guys truly need to make a decision, right? You need to make a decision that you're going to do this. You need to make a decision that, you know what? I have been a little bit shy. I have been nervous. I haven't really, you know, told everybody that I needed to tell. I haven't really, you know, posted about this in my Instagram. Let me do this. Let me stop playing games. Mr. Banks just told me that he went 3 months getting paid $35 every single week. 1 month, he only got paid $35. So if he's making this amount, that means something changed. So again, I need you guys to prepare, and I also need you to commit. Number two is I need you to negotiate with your family, negotiate with your loved ones, and negotiate with your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, and you need to let them know how important this is. You need to let them know that we're not going to live a mediocre life. We're not going to be doing what we've been doing and traveling and eating the places we've been eating at. We're going to eat different, you know, once the summer's over with. We're going to travel different. We ain't going to Atlanta to see your auntie every city. No, we're going to DR this year. We're going to go to Puerto Rico and Jamaica. We ain't going to do the same trips we usually do. But I need you to give me some time on the weekends to really devote into this business. I really can't go to the club this week because I really need to focus on this business. A lot of you guys are going to really need to be like that and really negotiate with your friends and really tell them, like, this is for me. And if you're holding me back from getting to the next level, this not going to work, right? I had to tell some friends, we can't be friends no more, right? Number three is clear the decks. I need you guys to clear the decks. What do I mean by clear the decks? No hobbies, no movies, no TV, no more wasting time, right? No hobbies, no movies. Oh, but you do need to have fun. I'm sorry, I didn't have fun one time. It was a time in my life when I didn't have fun. Now y'all think I have fun all the time, but it was a time when we didn't have no money to have no fun. It was not that type of life. So next one is pre-launch. Pre-launch. I need you guys to put together your inner circle and their inner circles, right? I need you guys, like, listen, when I went from P150 to P2000 in 1 week, I literally went home that next day. I got my whiteboard and I pre-launched. I wrote down everybody that was in my inner circle. Then I was like, okay, you know what? Well, one of my friends is a promoter, which means he knows other promoters that do parties on the east side, and they got friends that do parties on the south side and on the north side. So I'm gonna make sure he tap root with all of them and get them to my house on Monday to show them the plan. But my best friend, his girlfriend is a model and she got 14,000 followers, and everybody that follow her, they all do what she do. So let me go ahead and write her name. Like, everybody you can think of needs to go on there. Whoever you play football with, who does your hair, who does your nails, Miss Lucy Lou, there you go. I got an event going on. There go my business card. I know y'all close at 7, so don't tell me you can't make it to my 8 o'clock meeting. You guys got to have a sense of urgency. You're either going to run this business like a boss or you're going to get bossed around. You're either going to hit chairman this summer or you're going to hit chairman in 2022. You got to choose the time you want. I don't got time to wait. So let's hustle right now. So I know we got a lot of ladies in this call right now. It's time to hustle, right? So again, that's the pre-launch. Number 6 is the launch. So number 6 is the launch. So you guys need to put together a video. You need to hit Vic up, hit one of the lady bosses up and say, hey, listen, I need your face on a video so I can share it to my friends because you're my mentor and you're the only one that I want my people to see. So if you got to do it, you guys got to do it. My mentor from the jump, as soon as I joined this business, I had to go in a room like this, turn up to a wall like this, and I had to launch a video. And I made 60 videos until I found the right one, right? So I literally launched my business from day one with a video about what I was doing and what I had going on. So I had a video, 6 to 10 minutes. I broke down exactly what I was doing, right? What I was talking about. And again, like I basically launched all the products, everything. So basically you guys need to be working from 8 a.m. to midnight, 6 days a week, right? The only day off is Sundays with your family, if you take days off, right? So 6 days a week from 8 a.m. to midnight. And if you do work, you extend your hours a little bit later. And then number 7, I don't know why I said number 7. I think I was just supposed to say number 6, right? Is plan your entire strategy around a major event at the end of the 90 days. So June, right? July, right? August, and then September, you guys need to do an event, right? So at the end of the day, again, all the things you're doing is to do an event. Everybody here must throw an event at your house, at your apartment. You got to get a group of friends there. So this is going to be the framework around your 30-day cycle. This is the framework around every day. You feel me? What am I doing? What is it going to consist of? So month 1, June, you must have a massive contact list. You must have a massive contact list. Your first 10 days, this is what you're doing. First 10 days. Y'all grubbing over there, Rakiba. What y'all eating? What y'all eating? Y'all eating good. Look at that. Look at the wing hanging out his mouth. You better take notes and eat later. You better tell him, hey, look, I got some food in front of me and my mouth is watering and I got another call to do. Oh, you would slice. Take some goddamn notes, big head. All right. So look, we getting back to work, right? So again, the first 10 days, you're contacting people. You're inviting people. You're doing presentations. There's no number. You're doing as much as possible. Most people will say, hey, you need to do 5 to 10 presentations. No, we call people all day. And if they was busy, we call somebody else. And if they wasn't interested, give me 3 people that you know that's about making money. Like some sense of urgency. When people know that you onto something, they know you onto something. So 100% effort, right? If you do this business full time, 16 hours a day. If you do this business part time, 8 hours a day. Your weekends and your off days, that's bonus days, right? Literally. 6 days a week of activity. Like I told you, take 1 day to refocus. Take 1 day to game plan your next week. Sundays is usually the days when I'm game planning what I got going on for the next week. When I was in high school, Sundays, I used to iron all my clothes for the next week. So when I woke up at 6, my clothes was ready. I just had to brush my teeth, wash my face, shower. My clothes was already ready for me to get in their clothes, run to the school bus. So like I was super organized. If you work 30 minutes from home, when you drive, that's drive time, right? Lunch breaks. If you got an hour lunch breaks, take an hour, go link up with a prospect or 2 at Starbucks, right? And then also utilize certain tools to get the job done. When I didn't have a computer, I got the PowerPoint and I sent it to Office Max and I got them to make a binder and have it laminated. So since I didn't have a computer, when I would pull up to my friends' houses, I had books and it was flip books where they could see each product. And I would make 2 of them to whereas they had one and I had one. And I could talk to them while they and their friends was able to pass it around, right? Zoom calls, one-on-ones, 3-ways, blitz days, events. Everything needs to be in your first 10 days. Number 2, your second 10 days. right? This is basically the follow-up period. You're doing everything you did that first week, but you're heavy following up. You're doing follow-ups, whoever you did 3 ways with last week, making sure that they're locking people in. And then you're also, like I said, you're exposing people, you're answering questions, you're giving people their second exposure, their third exposure. You're literally just answering every question. Your third 10 days is some presentations, right? Follow-ups, but mostly you're closing prospects and you're turning them into business. You're turning them into customers. You're turning prospects into customers / business partners, right? And then month 2, same thing. Month 3, same thing, right? So in the process of getting people in your business, what is important is you guys need to brand yourself. So I want you to write this down, brand yourself, right? Everybody on this call, if you want to hit big ranks, you got to brand yourself. Stop trying to take pictures with your upline. That ain't going to get you personals. They're going to go to our pages and they're going to hit us up. So I don't think you guys need to be tagging us on every post you do. You might need to start using yourself. So your brand on social media is critical to your business, right? So you need to be posting on Facebook. If you're not using Facebook, you need to. You need to be using Instagram. You need to be using Snapchat, TikTok, Twitter. You need to be using YouTube. Like, there's so many platforms where you guys can get leads, right? So number 1, write this down when it comes to branding yourself. What's the message that you want the world to know about you? What's the message that you're trying to get out there to the world? A lot of you guys need to sit back and really think about that. Like, okay, when I post on my stories every day, when I post on my pages, what message do I really want my followers to get from me? What's the vision? Like, you feel me? Right? Number 2 is what differentiates you, what makes you different from others, right? What makes you different from others? You guys got to understand 97% of people that join this business, right? 97% really are customers, right? 3% of the people in this business are really chairmen. So what is making those people different, right? And you got to think about that, because you can't do the same thing everybody do and expect results. Everybody posts about Jake Paul wearing some Bitcoin shorts. Y'all posted. I don't do that. I just don't feel like nobody cares. Like, just being honest. So again, what makes you different? Number 3 is what's the feeling you want people to have when they land on your page? When I go to your page, what should I be feeling? Am I going to be like, you know what? Why did I go to their page? Let me go back to what I was doing. Or who is this? Let me zoom down. Let me see exactly who this is. Right? Let me see exactly who am I looking at. Okay, let me send them a message. Right? And then number 4, what's the feeling you want people to have when they actually meet you in person? Everybody that meets me always say, bro, you're just like you are on social media. Bro, you just like I thought you would be. You ain't like, you the same person. I'm laughable, funny. Like, I'm not fake. I'm real. Right? And then the next one is, what are 3 things you're most passionate about? What are 3 things you're passionate about? And it's business, one can be personal, and one can be general, right? So one needs to be business, one needs to be personal, and one can be a general interest. The next one are, what are 3 words that describe who I am, right? What are 3 words that describe who I am? Let's get it. And then, what problems can I help solve? So when somebody contacts you, when somebody hits you up, right? Why do they hit you up? Usually when people hit me up, Banks, I'm going to, they need me to help them revamp themselves. So I know that I'm usually you feel me? I'm the guidance counselor after they come to me when they need a little guidance, boom, 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 right? And then the next one, what solutions can I offer or specialize in to help others? Yo, if I'm too fast, you better go get them notes from somebody. This call being recorded. You just gotta watch it over. But the last one was, what problems can I help solve? And then the one that I'm currently on is, what solutions can I offer or specialize in to help others? So you guys got to think about, what are you good at? Why did friends go to you when they were stressed out? Why did people talk to you when they was going, like, didn't you have people that actually asked you for help? Like, when you was in high school, what role did you play in your friend group? Was you the funny one? Was you the one where people can really talk to you when they was going through certain things? So think about that. Next one, who am I? Right? Who am I? And then the next one is, what do I believe in? What do I believe in? Right? So, got 14 minutes to the next call. I need everybody out here to develop their team, right? I need you to develop your team. So I want everybody to write this down. I need you guys to lock arms with at least 5 minimum dedicated members on your team, 5 of them. I need you to think about it tonight. Not the same 5 that you always had, a brand new 5 that you have not worked with. Hit your leaders up and say, hey, listen, give me 3 people that you really want me to work with, that you really want me to lock arms with. Hit some of your leaders up and get like, and 5 is minimum. You can have 10, but really reach out and say, hey, listen, I know you got to, like, imagine if you signed up one of your friends and they got kids and they don't really got time, but they signed up 4 people and they can't give those 4 people the time that you can give them. Hit them up and ask, who can I help? I want to help you get to the next level. Who do you want me to work with? You feel me? Who do you want me to give, my mentorship to? So I want y'all to write this down. What does leadership look like? What does leadership look like? There's going to be 6 steps to this, right? These are 6 things that you guys need to do if you want duplication in your business. So step number 1 is have a team member watch/listen till you do a 3-way call, right? Have a team member watch/listen till you do a 3-way call. You know what's crazy? I actually thought I'll order some Uber Eats so it would be here after this call was over with. I never clicked the button, which means I'm not going to get no food for another hour. Crazy. Sheesh. I wish I could eat over there like Rakiba and them. They eating good. Leaders eat last, bro. All right. So again, step number 2, right? Step number 2 is have a team member help you do a 3-way call, right? Have a team member help you do a 3-way call. We got Bahamas in the house. I see y'all. What's good? Jeez. And then number 3 is have a team member do a 3-way call with your help, right? Like actually let them do it with you being the help. Then step number 4 is have a team member do a 3-way as you watch and listen. So you actually watch and listen and you let them do a 3-way with, you feel me? With their team. Step number 5 is have a team member do a 3-way and report back to you. Now they give you constructive, now they telling you what happened, how they felt about it. They might ask you if you can help with certain things. And then step number 6 is have a team member do a 3-way call with their new team members while they watch and listen, right? Have a team member do a 3-way call while their new team member watches and listens. And that's just creating duplication. Now they're literally passing the torch, 7 steps, everybody's doing the same thing, right? So these are some tips that I want you guys to write down because I want you guys to get high quality people in your business, right? I had a lot of team members when I was in Puerto Rico asking me, like, how can I be less stressed in this business? I'm like, wait, stress? I'm never stressed in this business. Nobody can stress me in this business. And if they stress you, that's a problem, right? So if anybody stresses you and it makes you feel like you want to, you feel me, raise your voice or whatever, it should never get to that point. So number 1, recruit like-minded individuals who are dedicated to reaching their goals as you. That's why I always talk to people on the phone before I ever close anybody or even expose them to the business. I need to make sure that I'm talking to somebody who's going to go hard, that has goals, that has a why. Like I'm not just about to sign anybody up, right? So again, like I said, recruit like-minded individuals who are dedicated to reaching their goals as you are. And number 2, if you're having trouble gathering a team with people connect with serious people. Go on social media and write down places that you want to live. LA, California, Houston. I did regular shit. And I said, okay, bet. Well, where are people at that's similar to me? Well, I dropped out of school, so let me write down all the colleges. Write down all the clubs. Write down all the bars, all the hookah lounges, all the restaurants. And let me go find people and taproot their market. Simple. So again, I'm going to give you guys a daily block of activities, right? I'm going to give you a daily block of activities. And I want all of y'all to write this down, right? I want y'all to write this down. I'm gonna give y'all some income producing activities. So what we're doing at the office, you know, when I'm not doing a training, right? We're doing income producing activities, right? And what are income producing activities? So I'm gonna give you a list of different income producing activities you guys need to write down, right? IPAs. So one is prospecting. Everywhere you go, the malls, Uber drivers, right? You going to get something to eat, right? You need to make sure that all these people, you feel me, know exactly what you're doing, right? They need to know exactly who you are. You're in an Uber, everybody need to know exactly what your business is, right? Don't be afraid to tell somebody what you do. Another income producing activity is trainings, right? Just like we're doing right now, trainings, right? Opportunity events, right? Opportunity events. We're about to do a Zoom call in the next 8 minutes. So I'm gonna have to get off of here in a few minutes. But again, like I said, you know, that's what we're doing. Another one is gonna be follow-ups. That's an income producing activity. Following up with people that you talk to about the business, right? Another income producing activity is collecting, you know, more leads. So how can I say this? Growing your list of leads, right? Going on social media and actually following some new people, actually, you know, tap rooting with some people. Another one is networking, right? Going to networking events. I gotta say, everybody hit me up with this call. And then another one that you can have is closing prospects to get started. Closing prospects to get started. And also relaunching old customers, right? Relaunching old customers. That's something that I'm great at. Is anytime we got a product or anytime Bitcoin or something's trending, I can call people who used to do this business and I can get them back active. I can get them back seeing the vision. Some of y'all probably got 50 inactive people that has not did this for a few months. I guarantee if you call them and let them know, hey, listen, yo, we just relaunched the Inner Circle and we got everything on point. We got a schedule. We got a whole lineup this week with 6 and 7 figure earners. Yo, it's the best time for you to launch. We got a 90-day game plan. September is going to be crazy. Yo, let's run a business. Like, y'all literally need to get back in touch with me. Another one is marketing with a goal. Anytime that I, you know, post on social media, anytime that I ever travel, it's a project. It was always a project. When I moved to Arizona, it was a project. Go there by yourself, check it out. If it's lit, call your top 3 leaders, paint the vision, get them there, invest the money yourself, pay for the Airbnb, get them there. They pay for their flights. We got a week to grind. Everybody like it? Y'all love it? Bet. Let's all invest into a hotel for the next week. Let's go look for a crib. That was a project, right? Yo, you went to Dubai, Mr. Banks? It was a project. Find the cheapest flight this month. Which day is the cheapest? Bet. I'm going to fly out on a Thursday because it's half as much on a Saturday. Bet. I'm going to find a hotel. Bet. I'm going to find 3 activities. Bet. I'm going to make sure a cameraman's with me. We going to record it, document it. Boom. That was a project, right? Another one is launching new customers, right? Launching new customers, right? Launching new customers. Promoting events, right? SummerSlam, any events that's going on, promoting it, and then also going to events, right? I went to an event when I went from P150 to P2000. I didn't just, you feel me? I went to an event. So I want you guys to write down these activities that you guys should be doing. And I'm going to go through this very fast because I got to hop off of here and I got to run an opportunity call. So, one is return all messages, emails, and phone calls. So at the end of the day, when I wake up, I am literally returning all my calls. I'm returning all my messages. Tonight, I was actually going to stay up and I was going to go through my entire Instagram and like respond to everybody that's in my unread messages, right? Go through my entire TikTok and respond to everybody that's been hitting me up about what I do and be able to get them from one location to another location, get them from my inbox to my phone, right? Another one is invite people to review your business, right? Invite people to review your business, right? Yo, Mo. Yo, tell Mo to come in here. Mo. Tell him I need him to get on his computer and pop up the PowerPoint. Follow up with at least 10 people a day, right? And that's not message 10 people, that's follow up with 10 people a day that you talk to in the past month. from yesterday to a month ago. Follow up with them. Another one that you can write down is post at least 4 times a day in your social media. Where you at? You got a PowerPoint? Pop it up and then go to Zoom. I'm gonna have you log into my Zoom. Right? Post at least 4 times on Facebook / Instagram / any social media per day. Best time to post, 7 a.m., 7 to 8 a.m. When people wake up and they're getting ready for work, they're usually on their phone, right? 7 to 8 a.m. Next time is lunchtime, 12 p.m. When I used to take lunch breaks and I had an hour, I was on Instagram for an hour. I was on Twitter for an hour looking at everybody and what they was talking about. Next one, right? Next one is gonna be, can you do me a favor, go to your YouTube and like get some music, like get some good music playing? Come on, man. Come on. You know what to do. Stop playing games, right? 12 o'clock. Next one, 5 o'clock. When I get off of work and I'm driving, what's good, right? Boom, boom, boom. And then 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. When I'm watching TV and I'm getting ready to go to sleep and, you know, in my day, I like to see what people are on. You got to think like a human. What do humans do after their normal day? Well, they wake up, they check their phone. They take a lunch break, they check their phone. They're off of work, they check their phone. They chilling on the couch, they check their phone. That's 4 times a day where you need to be in front of their faces. People be posting at 12 o'clock at night. I'm like, bro, everybody's asleep. You was better off getting more responses earlier in the day. And then the next one is listen to CDs and watch YouTube videos that's giving you trainings on everything, right? Another one is work on a contact list, meaning that, you know, you're finding more leads, right, in this business. Another one is study the company products in depth. Go through your back office and really learn about what you're paying for. Really understand the importance of where everything is. And then the next one is plan a launch party at your house, right? Plan a launch party at your house. Yo, I need to log in, hurry up. Plan a launch party at your house, right? I always tell everybody that you want to get your friends, family, acquaintances, whoever it is, to your house, to your apartment to see what you got going on. I guarantee if you plant those seeds and you stay consistent, you're going to water those seeds and they're going to grow and they're going to hit you up when the time is necessary. So it might not be right now. It might not be the day that you talk to them, but that can be next week. That can be when you're 5 away from chairman and you needed somebody. They can come in when the time is right. So other than that, we got a call. I need y'all to go ahead and pat that call out. I'm probably going to start it in 5 to 10 minutes. So Vic, I appreciate you. Make sure you upload this on YouTube so you can get paid from YouTube and your team can get all the value as well. So make sure, you feel me, when you upload it, let me know so I can make sure that YouTube pay you for all the views that you get. But other than that, Vic, you got the call. I'm about to hop off so I can go ahead and start this opportunity call. And I'm going to give y'all 10 minutes to blast it out to everybody that you know. Appreciate y'all. Sheesh.
Thank you, bro. Yo, family. I need you guys to go. If you don't have the link to Banks Call, you guys go get that right now. It's in our team chat. It should be in everybody's team chat. Go get that link. Make sure your prospects are on. Reach out to them. Make sure that they know what the link is. And let's pack that call out. Banks is about to literally go crazy. And I hope you guys got some sauce from this call. I got pages and pages and pages of notes. So let's get it. Let's go. It's time to run this play. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow for day 3 of Momentum Week is lit. I'm going to see y'all at the top because the bottom is way too coming.